If you are staring at a dreaded HTTP 500 internal server error on your hosting or website, you are in the right place. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to troubleshoot and fix this issue step by step, so you can get your site back online quickly. This is a common hurdle, but it is usually quite easy to resolve if you know where to look. Before we dive into the technical steps, if this guide helps you get your site running again, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more straight-to-the-point tutorials. Let us jump right into the solution. First, you need to log into your Hostinger account. Once you are in, navigate to the Websites tab and select the Manage button to open your specific website dashboard. The first and most common culprit for a 500 error is a corrupted htaccess file. To fix this, look for the File Manager section within your dashboard. Once you open the File Manager, you will see a public_HTML folder. Double-click to open it. Inside, look for a file named htaccess. If you don't see it, make sure that Show Hidden Files is enabled in your settings. Once you locate it, right-click on the htaccess file and choose the Rename option. Change the name to htaccess_backup. This effectively deactivates the file without deleting it. Now try loading your website in a fresh browser tab. If your site loads normally, you know that the htaccess file was the problem. If it is still not working, we need to try the second common fix, which is increasing your PHP memory limit. Go back to your main Hostinger dashboard. From there, locate the PHP configuration menu. You are looking for an option labeled Memory Limit. By default, this might be set too low for your scripts to run properly. Click on it and adjust the value to 256 MB. This provides your website with enough room to breathe and execute all its background tasks properly. After you hit save, clear your browser cache and refresh your website. In almost every scenario involving a 500 error, one of these two steps will resolve the issue entirely. If you followed these steps and your site is back up, that's fantastic news. If this video helped you save your website, make sure to show your support by hitting that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and helps us create more helpful content for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.